Greetings RC fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Sharky's Garage. So there's one thing I've always been desperate to know. What bodies can I swap onto my D12? Well, the one I want to swap is the Shelby Cobra 427 body onto it. But let's look at some of the other options. MN99 body. Looks pretty slick. Brooder body. Brooder Volvo body. You could turn this into a tow rig, potentially, especially if you upgraded it to a brushless motor or something like that. Then we'll look at some of the 1/16th options. Let's look at some of the cab style options before we look to the full body options such as the Cobra or the Landy. Oh, tip, when removing the body, if you take out these 4 screws, take the back piece off first, it makes it easier to take this piece off and also reinstall that way. With the body fully off, let's look at the stock WPL options. Can't quite hold that there, give me 1 second. So just added back the back of the cab. Still not good enough to sit it up. Let me see if I can find the inside to see whether that will sit on and give us a better look. My C14 body, as you can see, it's powered up. The lights just plug straight in. It probably needs to sit forward a bit, and need to cut to clearance over the body tube there, over the motor there. I think if I hold that there, see, you could do quite a low bed ute version with that body, which I think looks pretty good. See if we can do added burnouts. Won't burn the table up too much, but yes, doing a burnout. The next pure WPL option. This is part of the body for Able, so you can see that work's going on with that. Lights are not rigged up, but I could have run the lights and that because obviously they're all on the same connector. So yeah, you could do that. And actually making that a low slung truck might look really nice. Let's turn it front on. Now for one of my favourite shells, JJRC Q61, Q60. The lines of this, and again the lights click straight in. Obviously you need to do some fettling. Look at that lines. A little bit of gap, just take a little bit out of the middle of the seats, sit it a bit lower. fit a bumper of some sort on the front, or run it bumperless. I think that looks absolutely amazing. Starting with the Brooder 1/14 scale lorry. Wheels look a bit tiny, but that can be made to work. Tolerance around the back can be made to work. Wheels don't look too bad. Let's come from the rear. You can mount a fifth wheel connector point onto here. Turn that into a Volvo tractor unit. The low slung landy option. As it stands, the battery compartment at the back is just a little bit too far back to get this to sit properly, but I'm going to turn it over this way up. Slammed landy drift truck. Might be quite cool. So, setting the D12 to one side for a second, let's talk about this. This is an AMT Shelby Cobra 427th 1/16 model kit that was released in 1990. This one is battered box, still in its original cellophane. It was originally purchased in the UK from BT's Models, which went bankrupt in the early noughties. There are multiple ways to build this model. I'm really looking forward to opening it. I'm hoping it's going to fit the wheelbase. Electric blue is my favourite colour. Let me run over of that. So, I found multiple listings for this kit in America from $125, and I think the cheapest I found it was about $80, and there are several at $120, $80, $90. I paid £10 for this kit plus £4 postage, so it's £14. So a bit of a bargain. So if it doesn't fit the body, then I will look to build this up because it's a lovely kit. But enough of the prevarication. Let's cut the cellophane and open the box. So I've slipped the cellophane so I could put it back in there, and I've saved the BT sticker because that's part of the history. Blade to one side. And you're seeing this the same as I am, and I'm quite emotional about this because the AC Cobra is my favourite car. Wow. because you can do this as a hard top, soft top. Be interesting to see what that's about. We've got the shell, which I'm going to take out in a second. Looks like we've got multi-part wheels. Because there's the other side of them. Looks like we have 2 windscreen options, or maybe that's the rear windscreen for the rear part. We've got lenses so we can put lights in the front. One of the light lenses there. Instructions and decal sheet. So for now I'm going to put those bits away, those bits away, those bits away. And let's look at this bit. Here it is, the body out. Instructions with the yellowing of age, even though it's been inside the box, so it's not been by light, it's just literally been by, well, it's been inside a box, so I'm not sure how that's got like that. Maybe because it was touching the cardboard at the bottom. Sorry, missed that. So maybe by the cardboard at the bottom. Or maybe it's the sticker sheet was overlaying it. The tyres are actual rubber tyres, so I could potentially run the actual tyres. And here's the body. These panels come out for actual other panels to go in. Let's see if I can just sit it on the tyres. Hold on. So sitting on the tyres, it's even got focus. You see that? 427 moulded in to the body. Now these panels can come out to fit the other panels that are in the kit. I'm not going to do any of that yet. Cross your fingers for me, you're going to see this as I am. It's going to be a no. That's a shame. Doesn't mean that I can't build one to go into this body at some point. It just means as is. That's not going to work. Shame. Which means I now need to search for a new AC Cobra body to go on this chassis, because I want to put one on here. On that bit of a downer note, that concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me about your projects. Tell me about what body swaps you'd like to do. Which of the body swaps that I showed today would be your favourite? I think I'm probably going to run the JJRC Q61 body on here because I think that's going to look pretty sweet. I may go for the C14 as I've got a couple of those bodies around and turn it into a low slung ute type vehicle. We'll see. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a great day and I'll catch you soon.